Russia's invasion of Ukraine is in its 6th month. And for the first time since the invasion began on February 24, 2022, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has said that he will be speaking to his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov in the coming few days. On the agenda is to facilitate the release of U.S. women's national basketball star Brittany Griner and former U.S. Marine Paul Whelan, two Americans who have been detained by Moscow.
In the coming days, I expect to speak with Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov for the first time since the war began. I plan to raise an issue that's a top priority for us: the release of Americans Paul Whelan and Brittany Griner, who've been wrongfully detained and must be allowed to come home.
Blinken further reiterated on how the United States had already put forward a substantial offer to Russia on prisoners, and the government in America had repeatedly communicated on that proposal to Russia. Apart from this, Blinken is also expected to talk on the Ukrainian grain exports deal and ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine when he holds the telephonic conversation, most probably this week, with Lavrov.
We put a substantial proposal on the table weeks ago to facilitate their release. Our governments have communicated repeatedly and directly on that proposal.
And according to the White House, U.S. President Joe Biden is also directly involved in this proposal, and he is willing to take extraordinary steps to bring back these two detained Americans.
That the president and his team are willing to take extraordinary steps to bring our people home, as we've demonstrated with Trevor Reed. And that's what we're doing right here. It's actively happening now. This has been at the top of the mind for the president and for his whole national security team. He receives regular updates about the status of our negotiations to secure Brittany and Paul's release, as well as other U.S. nationals who are wrongfully detained or held hostage in Russia, and I might add, around the world as well.
Now, Griner was arrested on February 17th at a Moscow airport when customs officials said that they found vape cartridges containing hashish oil in her luggage. Meanwhile, Whelan has been in Russian custody since December 2018 when he visited Russia for a friend's wedding. He was convicted in a Russian court of spying and sentenced to 16 years in prison in the year 2020.